How's it going, everybody? RyeSquad here today, and we are back with our Hut 23 No Money Spent Road to Glory, the Road to Bread, here in episode, what is it, episode 8, number 9? It looks like we're in episode number 9, another rewards episode, and yes, we are live. You guys can see I'm gonna push that. There we go. Yeah, see? Live as could be. Squad battles rewards are done. And there is some things to catch you up on before we do our rewards. So as you guys can see, I have 2 active auction items. And thanks to the comment on the last episode, where I submitted all those players for the Steven Stamkos X Factor, you guys, somebody had mentioned that Hut icons, or the base icons at least, are going for like 3,000 coins. Zach Cooper, appreciate you. And I decided to, you know what, check and see if I had any. And I had about 7. And I decided to list them all up for about whatever the lowest was. And you guys can see 3,200, 3,200, 3,500. Oh, and Nolan went for 3,250, 3,000 for Kelly Cruddy. And all of a sudden, we're now up to 28,000 coins after buying a 40,000 coin Steven Stamkos. So that is 100% something to keep your eye out for, is prices of cards that you may deem worthless, like these 80 overall icons that I'm never going to use for anything but sets. Other people may use them, and money spent, and people that want to, buy cards and sell them for then coins, and then, buy packs and whatnot. They're going to be wanting to use them for sets, and I believe that would be the Power Up Icon set here. You guys can see you can use icon players to power up choice icon pack. It only costs 60 of them, but I believe you could get 36 for an icon power up collectible, and then you can get, you trade in players, I believe, for like these Gretzky's. So you take a look at the Lemieux, and you just need some alumni players from the Penguins. Some alumni players from the Rangers, probably. Yeah, the Rangers, the Oilers, the Penguins. Those are the big ones. But then you got the Whalers. That's probably the Hurricanes. 2 Whalers alumni, actually, so you don't even have to worry about that. So if you guys got icons for any of these teams, or icons in general, base icons that you're never going to use or never feel like you're going to get enough to trade them in for the icon sets, I believe that's what people are trading them in for. So definitely sell them. 3K a pop is a lot for an 80 overall card. Like that's a ton. I got 7. You guys can see that's going to get me the 28,000 that I currently have. Well, that, and we also sold a former goaltender of ours, Marc-Andre Fleury, not Matt Murray. Marc-Andre Fleury, I didn't really like him when I had him, to be honest. Was not a fan. He was an 83 overall. I wanted to check his price, and he was going for 6K, so I decided to sell him there just because I didn't need more goaltending. I have Campbell, I've got Ottinger, I've even got Matt Murray there. And we have 2 more icons that are still up for sale. So 28,000 coins, that's going to give us a huge boost before we even get to our Rivals rewards. After this, I will be jumping into Hut Champs, and I will show you guys all the games I play in Hut Champ. That'll be the next few days worth of episodes will be me playing Hut Champs, and I'll make sure to show you guys every goal from every game in Hut Champs. I may also stream some of it too. But here we go. We get either a tradable jumbo premium players, 1 elite pack and 300 points, 2 of each of those plus untradeable, or 35k. And I'm not too worried about 35k. As nice as it would be to have 63,000 coins, I don't really have a plan for 63,000 coins. We could, I guess, upgrade Kendall Coin Schofield, but I'd rather take the untradeable packs, replenish some of those guys that we turned in to get Steven Stamkos. So let's take the 2 jumbo premium players and the 2 elite packs, as well as getting ourselves some 300 Hut Champs points. I don't think I can tell how far I am to the next Hut Champs progress. Not yet anyway, but you guys can see I still haven't played a game. I need to play 3 to be ranked. And we can check out the rank rewards in the next one. But for today, we've got some unopened packs and some items here that we have to deal with. I will redeem. I think I'll just redeem those Hut Champs items now. That 300 bonus points. Redeem that. There we go. Okay. I've already redeemed too many, I guess. I think I might put me over because it'd be at like 15, 1700, something like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and open our packs, though. 20 items, all gold players, at least 580 plus, or 10 items with at least 580 plus players. This is probably going to be our best pack opening yet, is what I'm hoping it's going to be. So just checking to make sure that my mic is recording, so that just in case that it wasn't, that I could stop now before you guys see me ramble without any audio. Let's open one of our 2 elite packs now. And we're first going to get a celebration. A Haruka Toko, the Japanese left wing 2-way forward. Looks okay. This actually, it's a pretty bad card. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But we do get a yellow of Kyler Yamamoto. Dakota Dermis. We also get Patrick Maroon, so there's 3 80 pluses. We get 1 more 80 plus guaranteed. That's not it, and there they are. Kyle Palmieri and John Mark. So a couple. I think these are the hut, the player's choice, the community choice, or something like that. I believe those are what those are from. But not all in all, not that great of a pack. Guaranteed 580 pluses, get 580s. That's not that great, but I just want to go ahead and double check just exactly what they're called. They're right here. I'd love to pull, like Primetime Cal McCarr would be so sick, but the community request, there they are. So you guys can see, I think they're community request cards. I don't know. There's some of them are rewind cards. Yeah, the John Marks is a Rewind Tuesday card. So let's go ahead and keep opening our packs. Do not want to stall this one out. One more elite pack, and then we'll jump into those 2 jumbo premium players packs. But right at the start, we get a celebration. We get a Tyler Myers, a big old defenseman, big old right-handed defenseman. Emma Maltis actually looks like she's got really, really insane skating as a, oh my God, 89 speed. Okay hands with Light the Lamp. I don't know if we'll ever use her, but that's a card with absolute wheels on her. But just her shot's awful. So if anything, you're going to be dangling in tight. And her deking's not bad. Her hand-eye is not bad, but her puck control is something that worries me. The hands aren't too bad, to be honest. So maybe this is a card that could, if we need a little burst of injection, we're getting sped around the outside. Maybe we'll put her on the 4th line there. We got to Phil the Thrill Kessel, who just scored, I think, his 400th goal and his 990th straight game. What a time to pull this card. He's got Make It Snappy. It's a pretty well-rounded card, not gonna lie. But yes, he's just scored his 400th goal. He's played 990 straight games, and he's 41 points away from 1,000 points. So the hands are great. The checking's fine, but really it's the hands, the speed, the shooting when it comes to Phil Kessel. With Make It Snappy, that's a nice card. That one might actually make it into the lineup. He has Workhorse, so with Workhorse active, he gets a bit better of an acceleration. That's not bad. The 84 speed is not the best, but hey, that's a great card. Phil the Thrill. 76, a goalie mask. Our next card is a Bernie Parent. Goaltender. This is one that I might have wished I got tradable because, you know, they're going, like I said, for a decent amount. But we'll keep going here. I think that might be, this is our last 80 plus, and it's Nino Niederreiter. Solid card, to be honest. Got Dangle City. If we wanted to try and get that active, we could really, really work on it. But Phil the Thrill Kessel, Emma Maltese. I think those are the 2 best pulls out of our pack so far. So we'll send those all to the collection. Obviously, no sense in quick selling. And now we get 20 gold players with at least 580 pluses. I'm excited. These are probably the best packs I've opened since the Hut points at the beginning of the year. Hopefully we get something good. Michael Hauser, the legend. I love him. He's so good. Owen Tippett. Okay. See you in my Philadelphia Flyers franchise mode. Now I might see you on Hut. That's actually not that bad of a card. With Gladiator, 85 speed, his shot's pretty good. His hands, I wish his hands were a bit better. Mason McTavish. We get a Mark Giordano. That's fine. We get another yellow. It's Gabriel Landeskog. All right. So an 84 Landeskog, he's got back at ya. Nice. But his skating's not the best, but he does have Workhorse with a really, really good shot. Great hands. I mean, this card's in the all 80s, guys. All low 80s, every stat except for face-offs and discipline. So we can't get that up with the synergy, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could have the all 80s card here. But Gabriel Landeskog, that's not a bad pull. Maybe he'll fit in the lineup somewhere. I'm not sure. Our next card is Darcy Kemper with Distributor. Okay, so our goalies right now are giving us some synergy, so he won't usurp Jack Campbell, but it's not a bad pull. Jesse Puljujarvi, not bad. All right. We get another yellow. Jordan Binnington, another goaltender. Does he have a superstar ability? He does not, unfortunately. Looking here, we got Brady Tkachuk. This Brady Tkachuk card does have Spark and Big Rig. Looks like a pretty decent card. The hands aren't great, but it's only an 82. It's this average card. It's pretty solid. I've heard people have good thoughts about that card. And there's another icon, followed by a Kasperi Kapanen. And yeah, 90 speed. His hands aren't great though. If he had good hands, I would absolutely be throwing this card in the lineup for sure. But Gabriel Landeskog, welcome to the squad. That's a pretty solid pull. Nothing crazy so far. No purples yet. We have yet to get a purple or any kind of like special like power-up icon or X Factor out of a pack that we didn't, go for that specifically. But we start with a Rasmus Sandin here, followed by a Martin Neckish. Solid card here, 87 speed. Wow, he's actually really fast. He's 6'2" as well, so that's a big speedy guy. That might be somebody to look for to throw into our lineup before we get to Hut Champs. Felix Sandstrom, Haley Skamura, good skating, hands, 86 speed, really good deking actually. With Magician, ooh, that might be somebody I want to throw in the lineup, to be honest. Perfect for a fourth line winger, not gonna lie. Sean Walker is a yellow. We get Jared McCann, who's a yellow/orange. McCann, 80. Wow, this McCann card is actually pretty darn good. 87 speed, good shot. Hands leave a little bit to be desired, but it's a good two-way forward with Gladiators. So we definitely have some options to keep our synergies active and to shake things up a bit. So far, nothing else since. We get another Michael Hauser. Welcome back to the team. Bob Probert, cool. We get another yellow. It's another Jesse Puljujarvi. And it's a Robbie Fabry next. Okay, interesting. One more, Craig Anderson. Gotta love Uncle Craig here. Love it. Dylan Cousins, back-to-back Sabres pulled. I love it. I do wish that this last one is a purple. It's blue, so our pack luck is very much not juiced at all. But we get Cousins, which is not bad. I'm happy with that as a Sabres fan. Maybe we can start the Sabres collection to get Teppo Newman in, I believe it is. But Neckish there, it's fine. It's a fine pull. Like, we got Landeskog, right? That's probably the best pull we've had so far, is that Landeskog. So with 28,000 coins, let's go ahead and take a look at the team. Yeah, one thing is Turnbull's got Gladiator, Couturier's got Gladiator. I did put Elias Lindholm in because he's got Booming Shot. I think defensively we currently have Adam Pelican because he gets Magician, but I think if we swap out Lindholm for somebody that gets Magician, take a look at the forwards, synergy styles that get Magician. Take a look. Jonathan Marchessault would be a good card. Marcus Johansson. Trevor Moore's got some pretty good skating. Haley Skamura. I think Trevor Moore is actually the better card here. 86 speed, 83 hands. Actually, Haley Skamura, 86 speed, 85 deking. Her shot's not great, but I mean, neither is Trevor Moore's. She would also get 87 deking and 83 puck control thanks to Magician. And I think we'll do that. I think we'll put Haley Skamura in there. She's the left-handed shot on that right side there. I can flip-flop her and Turnbull. And now I know you guys did mention to put them on their off hands, but I think I prefer the backdoor tap-in rather than the one-timer cross crease. I think it's been working better for me. But we could sub out Svechnikov. Not something that I really want to do. I've really enjoyed this Svechnikov card. 64 games played, 19 goals, 12 assists, +7. Good speed. Yeah, this card's too insane probably to bench. But taking a look at the defense now, we have one too many Magician. And we could just look to replace Pellick, who I actually have not minded at all, with any kind of defenseman here. Any good rated defenseman. There's Erik Karlsson. There's the Mo Sider that we picked. There's Alex Pietrangelo. Carlson's got insane hands. His stick checking is 84, which is not bad. Mo Sider, though, 83, 84, 87 speed for... We're going to throw... Oh, not Mo Sider in. My bad. I'm going to throw Erik Karlsson in into the lineup here. So let's take a look. Erik Karlsson, there he is. Boom. All right. Looking pretty good there. And then in goal, we've still got Murray and Jack Campbell. We could substitute Murray maybe for somebody that has multiple synergies. Doesn't look like we've got anybody yet. Vejmelka's got Spark, which could work for us. But we do need to have Felix Sandstrom. Then there's Felix Brookman, Magician, and Fly the Zone here from Ken Appleby. Do we have anybody who's what is? Oh gosh, I think it's Spark. I think Spark is the other one we need because that's what Jack Campbell has. And then we need to do Magician as well. But our head coach is getting us Gladiator right now. Couturier, Turnbull, Campbell, and Riley. That's fine. It's body checking, endurance, shot blocking, strength, and wrist shot power. +2 body check. Actually, let's go ahead and check out Brian Campbell because that's really the guy it affects the most with that Gladiator. You can see he's got 90 endurance, 86 wrist shot power, but 86 strength, 83 body checking, and 80. Actually, it's not that necessary of one to have active. So swapping out our head coach, could we get either Spark or... Yeah, we can get Spark active. We could get Spark active, which would allow us to then swap Jack Campbell out and bring in a new goaltender, bring back Jake Ottinger with his... Or Carey Price. Carey Price could be a good card to get. 6'3", and Jake Ottinger's actually got dialed in as an ability. But it's the stick high, the glove high... passing, I don't care about. They've got the same low ratings. The quickness, Ottinger's a bit quicker and a bit more agile. Carey Price has got worse positioning and breakaway. And then rebound control, Price is just a little bit better. I think the glove high also is Carey Price's forte. We'll put Price in net. Why not? We'll get Carey Price in there. And there we go. We got Carey Price and Matt Murray now as our goaltenders. We do deactivate Gladiator. I'd rather keep Magician active for the deking and the puck control and the agility for, DeBrincat especially. But Blake, it helps him a lot. Dougie Hamilton, it helps a lot. I don't think I really want to bench anybody else, though. Not going to lie. I think I really, really like the squad as is. Pasta, he's got Spark and Applesauce. Oh my God, this card is so insane with these two synergies there. I almost want to move him up over DeBrincat, but DeBrincat is really freaking good. Oh my God, his hands are insane. Definitely not somebody that I'm going to bench anytime soon. But, oh my God, if we get him up to an 87, his shot becomes even more elite. Yeah, this is a ridiculous card, but there we go. Those are our packs. That's our opening here. Taking a look at the team heading into Hut Champs. I don't know if there's somewhere that you guys would rather see me play a player. I feel like this is the best possible squad for us. Huberto, Stamkos, and DeBrincat. Kachuk, Meehan, and Pasta. Marchand, Kopitar, Svechnikov. I could actually move Svechnikov up over. I don't know. I kind of like Kachuk. This Kachuk card's been pretty good for me. It's 65,000 coins or base Kachuk. I don't know if I really want to use Kachuk all the way, maximize him. It gets too many anyway, and I could insert him, coin Schofield, and I don't think I have another X Factor. I don't have an X Factor defenseman, that's for sure. Or a goaltender. I would be using them most likely. But I would need one more X Factor to get a reroll in there because we have 4 right now. I think that might be our limit. We'll have to wait and see, but I moved Meehan up. This Meehan card is just, he's so insane. 85 deking, 88 puck control, 88 passing. And, compare that to Kopitar, 85, 86, 86. I think he's a little bit better than Kopitar moving forward. But then Kopitar gets to play with Svechnikov and Marchand. And then Haley Skamura makes her debut with Sean Couturier and Blair Turnbull. Actually, I guess I could bench Turnbull. I've actually really liked this Turnbull card, not going to lie. She's got that 88 speed. Yeah, this is going to be a fast fourth line. Actually, we could do that. We could try and get our fastest couple players here. Bench Couturier, because now we're not worried about having Gladiator, right? Taking a look. Just any position that we're not currently starting them. I mean, we could get Landeskog in the lineup for sure. Aho's not in the lineup, and I believe Aho's tradable too. Elias Lindholm. We have Svechnikov. Hurdle's not that fast. He got 83 skating. We're going to keep looking. I know we have somebody pretty good. Blair Turnbull. Yep. We know she's pretty fast. Cam Atkinson's got that speed to him. Cam Atkinson could be the guy to go with here. Elias Lindholm, though, pretty good card. Ryan O'Reilly. Andrei Svechnikov. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Phil Kessel. We could get that Phil Kessel card in there for sure. Jesper Brott, Dylan Cousins. It was Emma Maltese, or Maltese. Yeah, Emma Maltese. Her 89 speed could get us. You know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna go all out speed on the fourth line here, and all out women fourth line too. Can anybody else take face-offs is the question though. Face-offs 80. Okay, so she does have 80 face-offs, so I can actually get you know, right-handed shot on the right side there. So yeah, I mean, Turnbull's got 83 face-offs. She's got 80. Emma Maltese does have 80. It's not too bad though. But her deking is actually really good. And then Haley Skamura gets 80 agility with her +2 with the synergy. Really good deke. This fourth line might actually be something. All these women, they're going to be small. They might get knocked off the puck. 5'8", 5'5", and 5'7", all of them 161 or less. We'll see how it plays, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a try. I think defensively, we know our pairings. It's Campbell and Blake. It's Riley and Hamilton. And it's LaRoche and Carlson is back in the lineup now. We could have still gotten Gladiator active if I just brought somebody with Gladiator in on the defensive side of things. We could go back to our goaltending tandem, which somebody does get Gladiator. Let's take a look here. Synergy style. I don't even know if Gladiator is one that I want to really hone in on either. We could bring Keandre Miller back into the lineup. He was solid when we had him. He was a +8, 9 games played. That was really good. He's got that long reach, really good defense as well. 84 speed's not too bad. But let's see, what else are we close-ish to activating? We got Protector. That's defensive awareness. Could be pretty good, but I just don't think it's worth it. We got Turnbull with I like the team as is. 3 synergies is probably enough. Just like I can't get every synergy active, obviously, at least not this time of year. But Huberto, info and upgrades, and I think Dangle City. He's forced into Dangle City, unfortunately. But I think Kachuk maybe is somebody that I could bench now that I have. I could downgrade him, and now that I have Gabriel Landeskog, I could use him. I think I want to keep using this Kachuk card, especially if I buy. Wow, it looks like a really good card. His checking is insane. His defense is great. He's got solid hands. Really good shot. He's just such a well-rounded card, you know. Paired with me and then Pasta. This Pasta card is obviously one that I want to keep upgrading. 40,000 coins. It's something we could get up to. And then it would cost us 50,000 coins there. And then obviously another 50,000. That's a lot. That's pretty expensive. But his card is really good. Those hands. The speed I wish was a little faster. Other than that, he's an elite card. Obviously Stamkos is the guy we probably want to save most of our coins for, because he is the guy that we want to use all year long. But there we go, guys. That is the team. That's what I'm rocking with going into Hut Champs. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. I think that was a pretty average pack opening. Nothing really popped tremendously, but I'm satisfied with it. You know, we got some decent players, a couple new faces into the squad. You know, I like to keep a little bit of a refresh going. Those X Factors don't really allow for that all the time, but I think it's been pretty good. You guys let me know your thoughts, obviously. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the next one. This a free for all, what we fall. This a free for all.